get our music up. I'm trying to get this right. I hate this. Okay, let's get our intro up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Turn it up.
Yes.
Honey hush. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Wednesday nights feel so right. Love and conversation by candlelight. Stephanie, LAKERGURL, and Shawn, Sexual, talking real love all through the night. Honey hush, light, where real love and real talk collide. Streaming live every Wednesday night. Real relationships, real conversations. Honey hush.
Now you can share it to your page on the JK Network.
Okay, I don't see it over here.
You don't see it yet?
No.
Honey hush.
Okay, let's go here. Good evening, everyone. One moment. You'll see our faces in just 1 second. Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Honey Hush Live. I'm your host, Stephanie Beard, aka where'd it go? We were up the first, and now we're not there anymore. Hold on. Let's make sure I got you on stage. Add to stage. Add to stage. Okay. I'm still trying to work this out, you guys. There we go.
Okay.
Good
Now,
evening,
where do I go to
everyone.
share it?
Thank you guys for tuning in to Honey Hush Live. I'm your host, Stephanie Beard, aka LAKERGURL. Of course, I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Shawn, Sexual One, Raiford. Good evening, Shawn. How are you doing this evening?
I cannot complain, Steph. I am on this side of the green grass. You know, to get my age, this is a good day above ground.
It is. It is June 3rd, you guys. It is Wednesday. And I know it is 6 p.m. right now. And everybody is probably watching the freaking finals right now, the NBA finals, New York versus San Antonio Spurs.
Go New York.
Go San Antonio. They're up right now, 19-17. They're playing in San Antonio. So I'm rooting for San Antonio Spurs. Shawn is rooting for the New York Knicks. And you know what? I like the New York Knicks. Hey, Gary Finney, you always on time, Gary Finney. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Share this live so people could come in.
I'm in there now. I see
Yeah,
it.
okay. Let me
Where do I
share
go
it
to
onto
share?
our pages. Yeah, let me give me a moment so we can share this on to our pages here. I'm multitasking, you guys. Give me just bear with us right here. So let me get over here to the JQ Network page and get this over to my Honey Hush page where we are live right now. We are live, you guys. Wait, that's the old one. You sure you didn't do the old one? Because I'm looking at it. I don't. Oh, there it go. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, nope, that was the old one.
There we go. Let me share it to the Honey Hush page.
It was the old one.
Yeah. Group Honey
So
Hush.
can I share from Honey Hush?
Huh?
Can I share from Honey Hush?
Yep, you can share from Honey Hush. We're on live right now on Honey Hush. I just shared it to the Honey Hush page.
Beautiful.
So you guys could join in there. You also could join with us on YouTube. Just go to the JK Network on the YouTube page and you can join us there. Or go to the Honey Hush live page on Facebook. I just shared it, so we should be live there as well. Let me go and just make sure we are there live. Let's see. Yep, we are there live, you guys. So you can see us there live. Join us there. We are talking about, we have a great topic tonight, you guys. One that has fooled some of the smartest people out on the planet. Doctors, lawyers, CEOs, and yes, us, you know, people like us. And some of y'all watch it tonight. Tonight, we're talking about love bombing. Love bombing. If you haven't heard that term before, you're going to learn it tonight. You're going to learn it tonight. Love bombing is when someone comes into your life, they're acting like they just found the last piece of a puzzle and they didn't even know what's missing. They come in there, Shawn, they know you know the type. You meet on Monday, and by Wednesday, they're calling you baby. They calling you they boo. They calling you they soulmate.
Wife.
They calling you their future husband or their future wife. You know what I mean? And by Friday, they're talking about what color should we paint our bedroom? Because they coming in hard. They coming in strong. Now, Shawn, have you ever been love bombed, or were you the person love bombing that person?
Oh, no. I don't do the love bombing.
You don't do the love bombing?
Yeah, love bombing don't work for me. It's not going to work. But I will say this. In that love bombing thing, you cannot start a relationship.
Yeah.
And then stop.
Yeah, because it could be, love bombing can be seen as being manipulative. It could also be seen
exactly what it is.
As controlling, as someone trying to control who you are, because they're one week they're texting you every morning. Hey, good morning, baby. They getting you, and everybody likes that. A lot of people likes to feel, when
good morning,
God, especially women. Especially we as women, we're emotional. So a man is texting us every morning, every night, all day long. We like, oh my God, he is really into me. He really is like feeling me. He is texting me at 6:07. He's texting me at 6:11. He's texting me at 6:13, 6:15 a.m. And when you finally respond, and you didn't respond because maybe you were in the shower. It's early in the morning. You're getting ready for your morning on your regular ritual every morning, and he's blowing you up. And then you finally say, hey, babe, I was in the shower. So, and it's not just on men. Women do the same thing. They can love bomb men.
Oh, my God, do they?
Pedestal. Hey, now that's too much, Gary said. Yeah, it is too much, and that's what love bombing is. Love, I mean, the signs you may be getting when you love bomb, it's like they tell you they love you immediately. You probably been dating them for maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe a month, even a month in. If somebody is telling you they love you within a month,
oh man, run.
That's love bombing.
Run.
Run,
baby.
Run fast. Run fast. But see, because men, you guys are logical. Women are emotional. You guys are logical. So you guys are definitely going to say run. But there are men out there that maybe had just got out of a relationship and, they started to get back out there in the dating field. And a woman is out there just feeding that ego. Baby, you are so handsome. Baby, you are the one that I've never met someone like you before. You are the one. Let's go out. Let's go do this. Even ready to be in the bed with you, immediately.
Yeah, I like them. Let's call it.
You like that part? Because that's that matrimony.
I like that part.
You're going to get caught up. You're going to get caught up with that. You get in that. You get caught up with that, you start planning your future, 3 dates out, you'd be like, let's go here. Let's go to Bahamas. Let's go to this event. It's just too soon when someone is trying to control everything in your life and just trying to make sure that they are there constantly without you having a breather, without you, you're just getting to know the person. You want to ask questions. You want to know, hey, how many kids you got? How long you been, were you married? Are you not married? What happened in your marriage? You want to get to know that person. When you start seeing those red flags, you, like Shawn said, run fast.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it. I've been in the position where I dated a guy and immediately within 3 weeks, he's like, I love you. I knew immediately that this is a red flag. You don't even know me. How are you going to say that? And I know that for me, I know that you're trying to take control of me. You're trying to isolate me from my friends. It's all about manipulation. Hey there, thick shop. Margot checking in. Margot is checking in. Great to see you,
Hey,
Margot.
Margot, that's my folks.
That's
What's
your
going
folks
on,
right
Margot?
there.
Yeah.
You know what, Shawn? I'm thinking, should we start at 6 or should we start at 7? Because 6 is kind of early. I mean, people are just now getting off of work. They're winding down from their job. Hey D, good to see you, D. D Sando is in the building. Thank you for tuning in. We're talking about love bombing. If you guys got any love bombing, where you've been in a situation where someone love bombed you and love bombing, of course, like I said, is they tell you they love you immediately. They want every minute of your time.
Too much time.
They buy you gifts before they know your last name. They're buying you gifts. They're asking you, hey, what do you like? And then they show up with all the gifts that you like. They start planning your future after 3 dates, saying, hey, let's get married, or let's move in, or let's go.
The worst one is, oh my God, my light bill is due. I don't know how I'm going to make it. I can't pay it's already the 3rd of the month. I only have 2 more days for my rent to be due.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah. She's definitely love bombing you. There was a situation I saw on this video where this young lady, where her and the guy, they had just met. A very cute couple. They had just met, and she actually said that he was following her prior to them even meeting, because she was a so-called social media influencer. Okay. And she actually was doing OnlyFans. So he was actually her follower on OnlyFans. So they met she was at an event. He met her there. He shot his shot. He threw a shot at her. She fell for it. But she said in the midst of it that her and her ex, who she'd been knowing since high school, were off and on, and they were off at the time when she met him. So within Shawn, just within 2 weeks, they had sex. 2 weeks later, she says, I'm pregnant. Okay. She becomes pregnant. She tells him that she's pregnant. She claims not once did he ask her, is it mine? She said that he just assumed that it was his, when he said that he did come to her and said, hey, is it mine? But after, long story short, she had the baby. They were dating for 6 months. She said within the 6 months after she had the baby. Now, at this time, she's an influencer. She's pregnant, so she's saying, because I'm pregnant, I can't do the things online anymore. I need you to help take care of me. So he's now taking care of her financially. She has the baby. Baby don't look nothing like him. His family is telling him, hey, that baby don't look nothing like you. Then he finally requests a blood test. What comes out of that? It's not his baby.
Of course not. That's called mama's baby, papa's maybe.
It wasn't his baby, but not once. And this is where I don't like where women represent women. You did not tell him, not once. But then also, too, she claimed he never said, are you still sleeping with your ex? Because obviously and apparently she was, because it was the ex's kid. But at 6 months in, he already had a relationship with the baby. He already built the relationship with the baby. The only reason why he went to go get a blood test is because his family told him, hey, that baby looks nothing like you. We have strong genes. This baby should have some type of something from you. You have a strong nose. You have this or that or the other. The baby looks nothing like you. But after 6 months, he finally requests a blood test. It comes out that the baby is now, but at the same time, he built this relationship with this woman. Now, during the course of them, and she has the baby, she's an influencer, she's an OnlyFans, she asks him for a mommy makeover. So he gives her $14,000, Shawn, to get the mommy makeover. $14,000, you guys, to get the mommy makeover. And this is what I saw online. I saw this entire story online. He took her to court to get the $14,000. Thank God the judge did come in his favor, because the judge said
he got the money back.
Yeah, she told the lady, you owe him $14,000 because you manipulated him. You knew that you were sleeping with your ex-boyfriend the whole time. Not one time did you say, maybe it's your baby. Not one time she came to him and say, maybe this is your baby, and you're still milking the cow. But she did rule in his defense.
Was it Judge Judy?
Yeah, no, it wasn't a Judge Judy. It was one of the black judges, the ladies, okay. One of the black ladies. I can't think of her name, but she asked all the questions that needed to be asked. She told the young lady, because the young lady was very intelligent. She was, what she was saying. She said, not once did he ever ask, was I sleeping with anyone else? But you knew you were. Mm. And it was a love bomb situation because she manipulated this man. The judge said to her, you manipulated him, you used him, you knew there was a chance that was not his child. And when that baby was born, you best believe the girl knew that wasn't his child. He looked nothing like her.
Gary said it's Judge Hatchett.
Yeah, Judge Hatchett. There you go. There you go, Gary. Not Judge Maybelline. It was Judge Hatchett that made that determination.
Judge Maybelline was my girl.
Judge Maybelline was good.
Yeah, she wasn't always on the men's side. She wasn't always on the women's side. She was good.
Yes. She's a fair, more of the fair judges out there. D. Sandals said, oh, these guys looking for a place to live. What I found most, because I have my own place. And that is so true. When you are being love bombed, a woman or a man, I'm not just going to say a man, but only because I deal with men will try to move in within that month. Mm-hmm. They will try to move in because they're telling you, I love you. We're going to get married. What's your ring size? They're asking already, what's your ring size within a month? You don't even know this. And then what they do is they ask you what your relationship was prior to. And you should. When you're talking to someone, when you're meeting someone, you're eventually going to get to the point, Shawn, where you ask someone and say, hey, what was your last relationship like? You're going to ask that. That's just one of the questions when you're getting to know someone. And then, but if the person is a person that's love bombing you, they're going to use that to manipulate you and to control you more, because they're going to know this is what happened in your last relationship. Now I know how to manipulate you and to use the things that you're telling me against you, or to use it to control you, in other words. So you're saying, Shawn, you never been the person love bombing, and you never been love bombed by a woman?
I've been love bombed. But
But you stopped it? You saw the red flags immediately?
You see the red flags. It's time to... Now, I married one of them.
Oh.
I married one of the ones that hit me with that love bomb crap. And boy, yeah, you learn.
She put you up on that pedestal. She told you you were everything.
And then after you get going, then, when it goes south, oh yeah, self-esteem, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
As Cat Williams said, self-esteem is esteem of your mother. No, baby. It's some stuff that can happen, But I think that the people that do the love bombing are manipulators.
Yeah.
They have to, because I think they don't have anything else to stand on.
Yeah.
They don't.
They don't have anything else.
Whatever it is that like you said, whatever you tell them you like,
yeah,
they're going to do. Yeah.
Yep. And especially if you met them on, have you been on dating apps before? Have you ever tried those before, Shawn?
No, I never wanted to put my name in a dating app. I was scared to put, because I am a private type person.
Okay.
Where, who I'm with, y'all not gonna know. that's that's nobody. Hey, Barbara, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
There's yeah, no, because people get in your business and then they know.
I've been
Like,
on date. I'm not gonna lie. Some years ago, maybe I want to say probably before the pandemic, because not during the pandemic, But prior to Plenty of Fish, I did. One of my girlfriends called me, and she's like, "Hey, Steph, I'm on Plenty of Fish. There's some beautiful men on there," and for me, I really never really trust those dating apps, but I
you're
did go
gonna
on.
get catfished.
Yes, not only are you going to get catfish, you're going to get played
Everybody, to me,
online.
everybody's on there is love bombing.
Oh,
Everybody's on there.
they
They're putting out,
definitely.
man, look here. I am this, that, so on. They are, please.
They are, not only are they, because when you're love bomb, not only are they putting, they're coming to you, texting you every morning and every night and all day long. They're texting a few other women at the same time. They got a few other women on there, they're doing the same thing. And that's what I found out about dating apps. It's just men and their women who do the same thing. But I'm speaking from my experience. Hey, Doctor
Yeah, oh yeah.
Perone.
How you
Good to
doing,
see you,
girl?
Dr. Perone. I forgot
Yeah.
to text you about the show. My apologies. I fell asleep. I was out in that heat. I went to my G baby's 5th grade graduation today, and I came home and I just fell asleep and woke up around 5 o'clock. So my apologies. I'm going to start sending out text messages to everyone prior to, so they could join us here. But I did try out Plenty of Fish, and I met plenty
You put
of
your
men.
profile up?
I put a picture of myself up.
No, I'm talking about your information.
No, I mean, I was very I didn't put up a real information. Like, it was like, it wasn't all my information. I was very vague, but you could see a picture of me on there. So at least if the guy, because men are visual. You see someone, they're going to hit you up or whatever it may be. So, and there were some nice looking men on there. And you will, you start to chat with them, but they're not just chatting with you. They're chatting with
everybody.
Yeah. They're chatting with tons of women on there. And I never got caught up in it that way. But one of my girlfriends, she did. She got caught up in it. She started dating one of the guys that, because they started, once you get them, then you give them your personal information, your phone number, and then you start going, and then they'll say, "Oh, baby, I took my profile down offline." That's another way of people lying and love bombing you. They said, "Oh, baby, I deleted all my dating apps because I found my person after 72 hours." No, that's a lie. That's a lie. And then, Shawn, most of the men on there were already in relationships.
Oh, hell yeah.
They were already married. They were they were already married already. Let me see. Margot said, let's see what she says. She said, "Now no one knows who I'm dating. I'm dating." That's right.
Say that, Margot.
You definitely keep it private. You definitely want to keep it private. She said, "I've done Plenty of Fish. It's a 50 fish chance." Yes, it is. It is a 50 fish chance, Margot. She said, "Yeah, no one knows who I'm dating or if I am dating." And that's very true. You have to, especially in today's world, I'm watching the game, you guys. The boy went down.
And I'm going to tell you guys my secret. And I've been a musician for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know when I used to play at churches, as soon as church service went out, I was out the back door.
How could you know they was coming for you?
I knew better.
You knew they was coming for you.
Sitting on the front row with no drawers. I'm telling you, and wide, and just me and all the keyboard players, the bass player, everybody looking. We lip reading through the whole service, because they just showing everything that they got.
Wow.
I would leave after even gigs I still do today.
Yeah.
Guess where you'll see me at the end of the night? I'm getting in my car. I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah. Yep. They are ready And well, especially, and I had to say it at church. They say,
Ooh,
they
baby.
supposed to be the most innocent ones out there, but they out there look, and especially if they don't have a husband, they definitely
And the
looking for a
pastor's
husband.
daughters was my favorites. They was okay. Let me stop. Doc said she said dealing with neighborly stalkers is her issue.
Neighbors have caught people looking in my window. What?
Ooh wee. Oh
What?
no.
Now that's insane.
Okay, now I need to know, Doc. What are you wearing inside there for them to want to be looking inside them windows? What is going on? You got skinny curtains? What's going on, Doc? I want to know.
They
Inquiry
will come.
mind.
They will come, and it's a trip because it was one guy. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, he was fine that I met on Plenty of Fish. Like, he was beautiful. I mean, and I said, I know this nigga got up. I know, ain't no way in the world he is not taken as fine as he is. And he sat up there, lied, but we ended up going out on a date. We physically did go out on a date.
This is Doc's problem. You see what she just put there?
What? She said, I paint naked.
That's exactly why they looking in your. That's
why they looking in your
picture.
That's why
I'm looking in your window. I'll sit up there and see what.
Yeah, you painting naked. Oh, you gonna get some stalkers looking in the window. You gonna get them. But the dating app guys, he was very, very handsome dude. We met out, at a restaurant, a public place, because I would never meet, and it took a long time. We talked on the phone different times of the day because I wanted to make sure if you got a woman, you're not going to be in, and if you live with her or if you're married. Now, we're dating. You definitely could be dating other women. Hey, we're just getting to know each other. I don't have a problem with you dating other women because we're not exclusive. So he was not. I did find out that he was not in an exclusive relationship, but he definitely was dating other women, which was totally fine. But he did try to love bomb me. He started to say all these things like, you are the one, the last female I was with, I mean, he went to the point where he said that he caught her in bed with someone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did he join, or what he caught her? What happened?
He said that he walked in on, they were obviously living together. He said they were supposed to be in an exclusive relationship. He came home from work and there she was in the bed. So supposedly, I don't know how true it was, because I think, like I said, I think it was all about the manipulation, trying to make me feel sorry for him, to say, oh, poor baby. But
I don't do that. I would never do that to you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that type of thing. You didn't deserve that. You're such a kind man. You didn't do no. I didn't fall for the okie doke at all. Let me see. Dr. Perot says, or she says, let's see. She said most are emotionally unavailable on those sites. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are definitely mostly emotionally unavailable. They're just looking to spice up, because when most women and men are in relationships, and I'm gonna say mostly men, you could get bored. You could get bored in relationships. That's why when I am in a relationship, I try to change it up a lot, because I know I could get bored, and I feel like men definitely, especially, can get very bored with the same thing, the same redundant routine coming home. I mean, Shawn, you've been married twice. Did you ever get bored in your relationship?
God. I was bored, checked out, checked in, checked out, checked in, checked out. Yeah.
But what would you do? I mean, did you go out and...
Because I had these pieces of paper called marriage license that would cost you a whole bunch of money, and you can't get out. It's like one way in and no way out, But I would say what I did, when I was checked out, like in the first marriage, girl, I was, I think I had a football season. We had a 12, 13 week season. I probably had about 14, 15 of them out there during the football season, and I was checked. I was gone. I come back, I reel myself back in, but when, and I think that's the part. Okay, there's a saying that I've had for a while that the flesh is never satisfied.
Yeah, that's true.
Somehow or another, you have to get it under subjection or be satisfied.
Yeah.
And like you said, switch it up.
Yeah.
Change something. Do something different.
I mean, like Dr. Perone is saying, role playing is fun. Some need to apply. I love role playing. It is huge in a relationship to keep it exciting and not redundant, because you will get bored within your relationship. I mean, especially for women, we could change it up. We could throw on a wig. We could throw on, could throw on costumes, police officer, whatever he likes, a nurse taking care of him. You definitely want to change it up. But when that, getting back to the love bombing part of it, when the manipulation comes into play, because it then sometimes can become abusive. It definitely can become abusive. Right. There are instances where women, I had read this one story where this other young lady where she, very similar to the one I just said, within 2 months, the guy said that he got married. She got pregnant. Wait, she asked him to move in. Then she got pregnant, and then they got married and then bought a house. All 4 things within 4 months. They did that. In 4 months, they moved in. She got pregnant. She said, "Well, I don't want to be having a baby without being married." So they get married, and then they bought a house. 4 things. So she made sure she was so attached to him, and she manipulated him. Not once did she was never really in love with this man. She just needed to be able to, and that to me, she had narcissistic behavior behind that, and he said he fell for all of it. I'm like, and how did you fall for all of that? But he said once she became pregnant, because she immediately became pregnant. Once you get a woman pregnant, they do have, they could kind of manipulate that whole situation at that time.
Girl, you can get manipulated so quick. You be like, what? Who in the hell left the gate open? But
you got to wrap it up.
Okay.
You got to wrap it up. I'm sorry. And I know older men, they don't like wrapping it up, but you got to wrap it up. I'm sorry. Especially when you're dealing with the younger females. Wrap it up. Now, if you're dealing with a woman, a mature woman that no longer can get pregnant.
Hallelujah.
I mean, but still wrap it up, because a woman, she should still have you wrap it up, because she don't know where you laid 2 nights before or a week before. So still wrap it up. Time be moving. We're going to take a quick music break, you guys. We're going to come back. I want to hear any stories that you guys may have. Put it in the chat.
Somebody come on here.
Yeah.
Where's the naked lady? We're to bring the naked
Dr. Perone, you should come on. We got a link. We can send it to you. Come on stage with us. We love you, girl. Damn, it's already 6:33. Time be moving. We're going to do an hour show tonight. Last show we did an hour and a half, but tonight we're going to just do an hour, only because the game is on. Yeah, basketball on.
Go Knicks.
Go San Antonio Spurs, you guys. Go San Antonio. Let's put in the chat room who you guys going for. Are you going for the Spurs or are you going for the Knicks? But in the meantime, we're going to get into this song. It's called Be My Lover by The Messenger. I love this song.
I miss the times we used to
to Honey Hush. You guys, welcome back to Honey Hush. Now, I want to ask the audience out there, and also we'll answer the questions too. What thing someone has said to you within the first week of dating? What was the craziest thing, you guys? I want to hear you guys in the chat room. What was the craziest thing someone has said something to you within the first week of dating? Hey, what's up, Keone? Good to see you there.
Hey.
He says SNS, Shawn and Stephanie and Shawn rooting for the Spurs in 6. Okay, Shawn. I mean, Keone, yeah, we are on the same thing. Barbara
Let's go, Knicks.
Yeah, Barbara says she loved this song.
Beautiful
Gary
song.
Finney is rooting for the Knicks. He said Knicks since they haven't won since Clyde Frazier won.
Exactly.
You know
Plus,
what? I agree with you.
Plus, I'm rooting for Brunson.
Yeah, Brunson and them, they came close last year, and I felt bad for them. But I just love that little youngster Wembanyama. He just got that Kobe Bryant mentality. He got that Mamba mentality in him. That's why I'm rooting for him. At 22 years old, I just, he's taken every page out of Tim Duncan's book. So I'm rooting for him. Dr. Perot said, I'm eating at the moment, but yes, I am on. I'm on the future conversation. Yeah. So the question is to you guys, and both to Shawn and I, we will answer it too. But what was the crazy someone has said to you within the first week of dating? I'm trying to think. For me, the craziest thing. I think he said that I wished we had kids together. I wish I would have had my kids by you. Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, I wish I would have had kids with you. Boy, we just met. How you wish we had kids together? We just getting to know each other. No, thank you.
I'll pass on that one. They come up pregnant now. Y'all going in them stirrups, so I don't care what nobody say. They going up in the stirrups. Both feet like this.
Come on.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm pregnant. Look, right after y'all had sex, a week later, she's like, I'm pregnant. No, you don't know unless you're already pregnant. Unless you're already pregnant, you're not going to know. I mean, but it only takes one time for a man to get, if he let loose without a condom inside, it only take that one time to make a baby easily. Gary Finney says, let's see, dude must be crazy as hell saying that. Yes, I agree with you, Gary Finney. I agree with you. Anybody else out there, what is the craziest thing someone has said to you within the first week of dating?
Yes, I'm in love with you. That part right there. Yes.
Yeah.
Just be in lust with me.
Just say I'm in lust with you, because that's what it is at that time.
I don't want to be in love. Let's be in lust and do the matrimony.
But that's what it is. I don't care how good. It's lust. I mean, it feels good. It feels good when and I'm speaking on a woman's side of it. It feels good when the man is pouring into you. Same probably for the exact thing for men. When a man is pouring to us and, texting us early in the morning, hey, beautiful, have a great day, or, and then texting you throughout the day, I'm thinking about you. Those things they feel good to us. Especially when a woman is just getting out of a tumultuous relationship, or haven't been dating for months, because we as women, we could become celibate for years. Now men on the other side, did you see it?
I will celibate. I will celibate.
You're celibate.
Sell a bit over there and sell a bit over there.
It really is easy for women to be celibate. It really is. It's really easy for us to be that.
And cobweb coochie on. I tell y'all, y'all better dust that muscle off. Get it.
Oh my God.
Get it working.
So since you guys in the chat room are answering that, what was the fastest what's the fastest you ever caught feelings for someone? What is the fastest that you ever caught feelings for someone?
Oh, wow.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm trying to think. It had to been the ex-wife. It had to be my ex-wife.
Okay.
Yeah, because
So the one that your latest ex-wife, the second one.
The second
How
one.
long did you fall? Like when you first met her, how long did you say? When did you say you were in love? I love you.
I was bound. I was bound probably from the beginning.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she hooked.
Was it love at first sight?
It was lust. She was beautiful.
Lust. Okay.
Yeah, she had that. She's a cutie with a booty, and
okay.
And I was up there, and I actually saw her at church. I was sitting in the church up there playing with the other lady was sitting in front row with her legs open, and she came walking through. I'm like, ooh, who is that? Yeah.
I go lie, Shawn. I got people telling me now they seen the flyer. It's like, ooh, shit, he making me feel some kind of way. I'm like, okay, boo, he making you feel some kind of way. You ain't met him yet, but you're looking at the picture.
And then when they see me in person, they be like, that nigga catfished me.
No, because you actually look like the picture. Dr. Perone says, I've been celibate for about 7 years.
Ooh, shut up. So I got to get a sandblaster for that one. That don't make no sense.
No.
Okay. Now my question, what are y'all saving it for?
It's honestly not saving it. It's just that you just haven't met the right person to give it to. Okay, I've been through celibacy.
So y'all don't have a boyfriend and ain't had one in 7 years. Do y'all have a battery operated boyfriend? Is there a Bob involved? So then y'all are cheating.
No, that's not cheating.
Y'all cheating the system. Cheating. Yes, you're cheating the system.
There's no feelings involved.
No.
There's no emotional feelings involved with the BOB.
Then don't do nothing. Don't do
nothing. There's no feelings involved with that.
No.
And it doesn't take the
Why?
place.
Because he just says,
I mean, yeah, and it just don't take the place. The vibrator, yes, Gary Fitty, the vibrator just do not take the place of a man, but it does get us to the point where we want to be.
But if you guys got rid of that sucker, y'all be back at us and getting it, and having a better feeling.
You know what? In celibacy, I did celibacy. I'm not gonna lie. After I came out of a long relationship, and I just did it, and I went 2 years being celibate, and
may the Lord God bless
I mean, as one woman, we get to know who we are, and we get to know our bodies because we do know how to satisfy ourselves, just like you guys do. But then once we get to know our bodies, then we can relate that to that next person in line. But then you just emotionally, because we're more emotional than you guys. We're not, and I'm not saying all women are like that, because there are women out there that would just lay down just to get that happy ending at the end of the day. But those
bless
her those toys that they make today are amazing.
Oh yeah, they make them things going 9 times. And how is a brother supposed to compete with a goddamn rose? How in the hell?
So let me tell you, Shawn, how they can compete with it, and there's not even a competition with it. What you do,
y'all waiting 7 years.
Well, no, because what you do is you bring the rose into the bedroom with you.
Got you. But I'm saying, if you guys didn't have that rose, didn't have the vibrator, y'all would be back at us.
Well, we got our hands. Just like y'all use your hands on us, we can use our own hands on us. So we got our hands.
We use this thing called Rosie Palm. That's her right there.
Let me see what D. Santos said. D. Santos said, Shawn kissed my girlfriend at the show Saturday, and she wasn't going to wash her face.
Oh,
Shawn.
I love her.
Shawn out there making friends. Yes. He makes it out there making some friends out there. Dr. Perone said, I work a lot. I'm tapping into myself. I am a tantric being. I relate to that.
What the hell does tantric mean?
For those you don't know what tantric is?
That only went to public school.
Oh, so we about to talk about this on HoneyHush.
Oh,
We're gonna talk about
let's
tantric.
talk about
We're
tantric.
gonna talk about the tantric and the other oh my God. I want to really experience the person, not just lusty bond. Soul ties get involved with clingy people. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Speak on it. Yes, Dr. Perron. I
Yeah.
can relate to exactly everything you just said. Tantric, all those things it's beautiful lovemaking because you are touching every sensory on that woman's body. And when you can do that, when you could touch every sensory on our bodies, you are the man. For real, for real. Like, because we know at that time you really are there to please us. Not only that, you're being pleasure at the same time by doing this to us. So tantric, yes, tantra, we're talking about that on here on HoneyHush. I would love that topic because I feel like especially as mature women that we are in our age group now, that those are the things, and I can relate to Dr. Perron. Those are the things that we are looking for. We ain't looking for just lust or even just matrimony. We're not I'm cool with matrimony, but I'm not. I'm trying to see how I can say this. I rather
want the relationship.
Yeah, I'd rather have exclusive. Mm-hmm. I'd rather be exclusive with someone.
Can be exclusive in matrimony.
Yes, you can. In matrimony, you can. That was one of the things because I think Fred went back on Kings in the Morning saying something totally different. I was like, did you listen to the show? No. I mean, you're married, so I get why you don't possibly agree with matrimony because you're married. But tantric, yeah, we definitely going to bring that up, you guys. We are definitely going to talk about that because I think
also in the matrimony, people need to know you can be in a monogamous relationship with just one person.
Yes.
Imagine you just not going down there to get the damn piece of paper.
You don't have the legal, and that's what I said. You don't have that legal.
And it doesn't have an expiration date. If they came up with that, if you got a 3-year marriage license, every 2-3 years you got to renew that damn thing.
Without any ties, once it expired, there's no ties involved. I'm down with it.
Yeah, I'll be down with OPP.
Other people's property. Now the next question is: can great sex make you ignore red flags? Can great sex?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? And I'm gonna tell you right now,
that is so true.
It be the one. Okay, in my experiences, and I've had many, the ugliest women are off the freaking charts.
Wow.
I'm telling you, you might even walk down the street holding hands with this lady because of that stuff. I didn't have a few of them
that's not good looking.
Good sex will make you forget a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to agree with you. Great sex will make you avoid the red flags. I definitely been there before where it's been amazing, and I know that I see the red flags, but I'm like,
but I got Monica today, and Miss Lewinsky is up in here looking the brother up. My eyes are rolled back in the back of my head, and I'm like, there she blows.
There she blows.
No, Britt.
Tantric is about two beings sustaining themselves and allowing themselves to reach a climax together that brings bliss and will open both of the God of head. Yes, up to the Godhead. Yes. Okay. I love
up to the Godhead. What's Godhead? Explain that to me.
Godhead. Yes, explain that.
Is that like Moby? That's not Moby, huh?
Oh hell yeah! Tamara, she said Mango. Tamara said yes. Gary Finney said, "Oh yes, oh hell yes." So he obviously, had sex where the red flags was.
Marco said, I learned not to brag on sex. Amen. I'm gonna tell you right now. I just
do what I do. That's right, Mango. I don't brag either. I don't brag. I like the show.
Margo, I will tell you this.
Margo.
And the ones that brag,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're like boom, 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 boom.
I could have had a V8.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
should have stayed my ass at home, went to sleep.
Yeah. I just don't know why would somebody. Well, I know a lot of men will brag. There are women too that brag about their sexual skills.
Oh,
I'm not
girl,
one. I
women
rather.
will brag about their Lewinsky skills so good. Oh, I am the bomb, and you get that nigga home, be like, what in the?
Now, Keone says, yeah, I agree with Shawn. Great sex with a woman, a pass to act a fool, but it's got to
Yes.
be. It's got to be. He said it got to be
Okay.
that. It got to be that quicksand Usi pay.
Can I be transparent for a second?
Yes.
And just say this. I had this one. I call her the stalker. When I tell you, was a headache and a half.
Wow.
I had to put her out of my house every time she come over because she can't. But I'm telling you right now, she could come over every day.
But she got to leave. She got to leave.
Baby, but she could come over. But it's just going to be drama all day long. But while she's it, but while she making it do what it do, girl, please. She could sit. Yeah, no. It's
Wow.
just, yeah, good. Oh, man.
So Dr. Perron said the Godhead is when one reaches a state of God level when you open your spiritual gifts, milk and honey.
Okay, so so Moby and Aladdin are in the same. Let me stop.
Exactly.
I'm playing Dr. Perron. I recall one dude's sex so bomb he had 7 girls. Oh, in open rotation.
Damn.
Oh, that's a bad. Hey,
How
Michael,
did he
that's
even
a bad
have all
mofo.
the? How did he have the energy to have 7 girls in open? Because I know that. No, don't get me wrong. When men are in their younger years, but
yeah, I've
now? Men in their 50s, and there are men in their 50s.
I can't be doing 7 now. But
I don't know about men
my
in their 50s, late. I'm gonna say late 50s. Because when I was in my, dating a man in his 50s, he definitely had them in rotation and didn't realize it until later. He at least had 3 to 4 in rotation.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a clue about it until I found out about it. And then I'm like, damn, nigga. How the hell?
Yeah, in them younger states, girl, I was man. Ooh,
yeah.
They say Papa was a Rolling Stone. I was a tumbling rock.
Okay, so the next question is, have you ever stayed because the attention felt too good to walk away from? Like they're giving you all this attention that you've been craving for. Do you stay because he's just pouring into you, or she is just pouring into you? Do you just stay? I can't do it.
I can't do that either. No.
I don't care. I'm
she got great sex, yeah, but just attention.
Yeah.
Moby don't need that to 10. Yeah, he ready.
Yeah. I can see the sex, but not the attention. Like he just, Now the gift buying, I could stay, but I'm not saying that I'm gonna be fully all in. I wouldn't be fully all in. Is love bombing a warning sign of? Yeah, we already talked about that. So it is. So what is the biggest relationship red flag people ignore because they're lonely? What is the biggest one that they ignore when they're lonely? Let me see. Margot says, let me go back up to what she just said. She said, I can recall one dude's sex was so bomb. She said that already. He had 7 girls in rotation. Yeah. And then she said he was the shit. He could do 4 in a day, and he was 40. Okay, yeah, he was 40.
Oh
yeah. When they in their 40s and 30s like that, they definitely could do 4 in a day. Yeah. But once they get in those 50s, those late 50s and those 60s, they can't go that many. They will still have women in rotation, but they ain't gonna do 3 or 4 in a day. That's what they ain't gonna do. Sometimes that brand new car wasn't even worth it.
Exactly.
She said kidding.
Right. No, but for a car, for a house.
Oh yeah, you give me a car, a house, let's have that conversation. Let me make that choice. that's what we're gonna talk about. We got to talk about communication and respect and love.
Yeah.
That's definitely huge, because when you give someone a choice, if they're open and you call it open relationship, you call it what you want. As long as that woman get that opportunity to say, I'm cool with what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Margot says, stay out of pity and didn't want to feel like I wasted my
Wow.
time. Yeah. He's attached. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so true. So true. All right, y'all. I mean, dang, it's already 6:58 already.
Oh, man.
So
we
the
gonna be
love
back
bombing, you
next
guys,
week.
we know the red flags. We are we are mature people. We could probably, we know what's happening, but then, there are instances where, if you're dating, say you're a man and you're dating someone 20 years younger than you, she may not know that. And then women, if we're dating a younger guy, and I do want to talk about does age matter? Maybe we should do that on the next show. Does age matter?
Oh yeah, because man.
Yeah.
16-30. Oh yeah.
Now, would you date
Ooh-wee.
somebody? Now, this is the last question, you guys. Would you date a woman, and this is vice versa, would you date a woman whose feet are bigger than yours, Shawn?
Feet? Oh, no, I don't know
Yeah,
about that, baby.
if her feet are bigger than you. If you wear a size 9 and she wears a size 10 or 11, would you date her?
It probably wouldn't make a difference, but
Okay.
if she wearing 15s, I don't know. I'm gonna have to
Really?
I'll be like, Lord.
And women, would you?
Yeah, I mean, you lay in the bed, put that sucker across my leg, and I'm sitting up there seeing this big ass boat.
Now, women, would you date a man with smaller feet than you? I don't know if I could.
Ooh-wee.
I mean, I wear a size 8 in women's. I used to wear a 7.5, but ever since I had my kids, I went up a half a size. So I wear a size 8 in women's. I don't think I go date a man who wears a smaller shoe than me. I don't think I can. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been in that position. Margot said poly now.
Poly, there you go. We're
going to talk about polygamy for sure on this show.
And we're going to bring you on the show, Margot. So when we do that day, you make sure you're ready to come on there. Oh, there go my girl, Kay. How you doing, youngster?
Kay said, no. She can't. I believe she's saying that she cannot date a man his foot is smaller than hers.
So you saying small feet don't matter? Or small feet matter?
I don't know. I don't think I can. And then for a man to date a woman with, if you got a size 10 and she got a size 12 or 13, 14, that's kind of.
I can't date a woman that, I love y'all going to the gym, but if you out there with guns like Lou Ferrigno, you can't come with me. You ain't finna lay in the bed with me. I don't care what you got between your legs. No, it ain't finna work. It ain't going down.
Yeah, I can't
come home get my ass whooped. What kind of shit is this?
She got them guns. She all wide shoulders.
Oh, you didn't want to come home on time? Pow. No, baby. No. Yeah. I can't see. Yeah. If she, I mean, there are some men though that do deal with women who work out like that and got guns like that got, that work out regularly and they, what about the women that, that do competition and stuff? You can date women like that? Nope. She got to be in the feminine looking. She can't have guns.
Yeah.
Now they have those that they're real, real good, proportion and stuff like that. And you can see legs and arms, but they're not cut. They ain't sit up there with no biceps and all that. No, I can't do it.
Keone said, "What about the height of a woman? Can you date a woman that's taller than you?"
Oh yeah, I didn't have me a couple.
Yeah, I can see where most men.
And 6'2", 6'3". I don't care. I can climb a gate, baby. I can climb that motherfucker.
I think that's more of a challenge for men when they date women that are taller than them. But
if I'd have had me all my babies by women that was at least 6'2", oh my goodness, my babies would.
I mean, they say it don't matter when you're laying down, but it does.
It don't?
It does.
Yeah, when we are
I think
horizontal.
one guy said
When we are
on the show that
horizontal.
he felt like a spinner on a woman because he was way smaller than her. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what that short guy is coming with. If he's small, if he's short in every way, in every position, he with a tall woman, a big woman.
She like Moby. It was all good. It was,
she ain't feeling. She's only there for a certain reason. Believe that. It ain't because what y'all laying down doing. Believe that. Yeah. What's Kay said? I can't date a man shorter than me. I'm 5'1". Nope. Yeah, because he's a midget, Kay.
If I was like 4'10", guys that are 4'10" ain't got a chance. Kind of messes this in America.
The only guy that I'm gonna date that short, Shawn, is Prince.
Prince.
I knew
it
ain't gonna be Prince. No other one. I'm sorry. Now I don't have a problem dating a guy. I used to have a problem back in the day. I would never date a guy shorter than me. I never would. I would never until I reached a certain age. And I started dating the one guy that he was just slightly shorter than me. And he was good. We fit like a puzzle. So I didn't feel anything. I wear my heels taller than him. I didn't feel no kind of way.
Right.
But 5'1", if I was 5'1", then yeah, I would be a little cognizant of dating someone shorter than me. Like I said, the only one that I could get through with that and have no issues with, and he wore his heels just like I wore my heels, would be Prince.
That'd be it.
He's the only one. No one else could take me there. San Antonio is up, you guys, 55-48. 55-48 is in the third quarter. 10 minutes right now in the third quarter.
Humbug.
We go. It's already 7:05.
Hey, how's my internet been today?
It's been great. I think you froze up just one little time, but not for long. It was like real quick, and you came right back. Okay, so it's perfect.
They were talking about me having Radio Shack internet last week.
You're perfect today. You're perfect today, you guys. We're gonna cut this short. We want to go 2 hours. That's our goal. But because
basketball.
Basketball is on. People are watching it. We want to thank everyone who tuned in tonight. Thank you. Make sure you guys share. Join our Facebook pages, HoneyHush Live, the JK Network on Facebook, as well as YouTube, Shawn Raiford's page, Stephanie LAKERGURL Beard page. Kay said, great, you did good. Dr. Perone said, if I hug you and both arms go around you and my fingers touch, it's a no. I know that's right. I know that. And D. Sando said, look at that smile on Shawn. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, Shawn, you be bragging the girls to the yard. You be bragging the girls to the yard. I love it.
Come on.
Barbara Coates, she said, let's see what she gets. She said, bye, good night. Bye, good night, you guys. You guys have a great day. Great evening. We'll see you guys back here on next Wednesday. And any topics you guys want us to talk about, please just send us via message. We're glad to do it. Let me get our music up here, you guys, and we're gonna get out of here. You guys have a great evening, and see you later.
Another Wednesday night. Another real conversation about love, life, and relationships. HoneyHush Live, where real love still matters and real people tell the truth. Stephanie LAKERGURL, Shawn Sexual One, bringing you love,
conversation,
and grown folks energy.
HoneyHush.
Until next Wednesday night, baby.
Keep your heart open
and your love honest.